Hello. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. You here with Jared?
You, Dean.
And we've got a very special guest with us today. We've got Weber.
Hello everyone. Hiya Jared, hiya Dean. Thanks for having me on the podcast both.
It's alright, but Steve isn't with us this week because he's gone to Brighton for a weekend with his boyfriend, Jack. So we don't know when he's going to be back. He might be back next week, we don't know. Hopefully. Socks is not here either. He's got to see about an head reduction. Is that right, Dean?
Yeah, we will be holding a fundraiser. We will try and raise funds because it's a big job.
It's a massive head, so it's going to take a lot of work to shrink that head. Very, very hard work.
Yeah.
But we are a Grave for Crows, and welcome to the show. So, absolutely glorious day again out there.
Yep.
And we're stuck in a studio, which is Dean's living room.
Yeah.
We have roped Weber in. Web,
Yep.
glad to have you here, bud.
Glad to be here.
Even though if you were struggling to use a pen just now.
Yeah, true.
We all had pens writing notes down, and Weber was confused as fuck now trying to work his pen.
Leaks and their dodgy mechanisms.
It's a quick twist top, Web. That's all it is twist. Twist and pull, mate. Twist and pull. But fair play to you. Right, the first thing we're going to talk about, lads, is news. I have a piece of news which I thought was a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
And that is Tesco's. You know Tesco, are you?
Yeah, big shopping chain they are for American. You go food shopping, they're cheap.
Or Australian, I don't know if they got Tesco's in Australia.
Do we like Australians?
We got a list.
Bastards, a lot of them.
We got a list. We got a list in Australia now, but right?
Oh, he's going to start stealing some shit, he is.
Anyway, Tesco's recently removed a line of clothes with animals wearing glasses with the words geek and nerd underneath them.
I have two problems with that. First of all, you said clothing instead of clothing. And why was geek and nerd being removed for?
Well, this woman said that she's worried her son, who has got eye problems, will be bullied. Just because it's geek and nerd.
Isn't bullying good for you?
Bullying's not good for you.
Stop from being such a pussy, don't it? That kid's not got to be a pussy.
It's really not good for you.
It is, stop from being a pussy.
But are geek and nerd positive terms now or still negative?
Geek bites the heads off chickens in the circus, he does.
Yeah, that was an old term.
Doesn't matter.
You can get nerds in a positive sense of the word. Like, look no further than the angry video game nerd and look how popular and successful he is. Like.
Exactly. Yeah. Someone called me a nerd, it won't bother me.
I am a nerd. I'm a self-confessed geek/nerd. It makes a difference.
Well, we can get beat up now, John. Picked on. No, that's.
But years ago, geek nerd was a bully term you'd use for bullying.
I miss the good old days when crazy people went into shops, they told them to fuck off. Like, oh, you take that down, I can get my son bullied. They just said, yeah, out you go, love.
Yeah.
Security, get us.
I personally don't think Tesco should have removed this line of clothing just because one person complained.
Well, once upon a time, when you call somebody a geek or a nerd, it usually related to the fact they were either extremely brilliant at mathematics or they were really heavily into their science.
Or computer, yeah. I've always been a geek or a nerd, but since Big Bang Theory, I think geek and nerd has become popular. It's been very popular.
Well, I'm going to walk in a Tesla and get all the buff guys banned off t-shirts. I'm a skinny fuck and it makes me feel, what do you call it?
Inferior.
Inferior, that's it. I can't think of the word. Can I do that?
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that. And those are small tits should take all the big titty girls off fucking posters, man.
We should walk in and say, look, I'm not happy with that muscly guy on there. I'm going to get bullied.
Yeah, I'm going to get bullied. My wife's seen that now.
What do you reckon, Web? What do you reckon about you think, bud?
Yeah, I'd have to agree there. It's a little bit of a furore to say the least. Like,
it's pathetic, isn't it?
It's a little bit stupid. Really,
it's a bunch of snowflakes, and this guy could grow up. This son who's got the airport could grow up to be a geek or a nerd, and he could happily confess, yeah, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
It's not negative anymore. It really isn't a negative.
She could just not buy the top for her kid.
Very true.
I mean, no. Yeah, pick a different t-shirt.
Well, if we could get
if
we could get these t-shirts in adult size, which you can't obviously because you've been taken off, but still, I would happily wear a t-shirt with the word geek or nerd on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But my casual clothing is usually superhero tops. Batman, Superman.
I thought I had a superhero top on it. I was just going to say, I got one on right now.
Well, that's right. My washing line is just full of geeky clothing.
I don't usually get a choice here because most of my clothes are not brand new. The clothes have been given to me and I don't have a problem with that.
No.
All that matters to me is they keep me warm and they keep the people from seeing my underwear. That's all that matters.
Nobody wants to see your underwear.
No, definitely.
Nobody wants to see your underwear.
Not even I like to see my own underwear. Like, so. Yeah.
But what have we got for us, Dean? News-wise.
Chris Hemsworth have renewed his contract here with Marvel.
I can say that without the fucking big, a lot of vape going out your mouth. Can say that in
Chris
English.
Hemsworth has renewed his contract with Marvel here.
Chris Hemsworth, I can't say his name.
Hemsworth, innit?
Thor.
That's Thor, yeah, has renewed his contract. They haven't said how many vid films he's going to be doing. Or if he's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or
3.
as
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
As Guardians of the Galaxy. There's been a reboot, a reimagining of Clive Barker's Hellraiser being written by David S. Goyer, who did the Batman trilogy.
I'm a
Blade
massive fan of David S. Goyer. He's done some cracking films.
He's done 4 good films.
Name him?
The Batman trilogy,
Right.
Blade 2. He did Man of Steel, he did Blade Trinity, he did Unborn, I don't know what that is,
Wait,
Ghost
wait.
Rider,
He did.
Jump, The Invisibles, Death Warrant,
He done.
The Crow 2,
The Man of Steel.
Kickboxer. He did Man of Steel and beat Batman vs Superman. Oh, he did Gotham Knights too, the animated thing.
Wasn't that Jean-Claude Van Damme?
That's the one, yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
How old is Goya? How old is this man?
The Sandman now, wasn't it, in the prison?
Yeah,
That's right, yeah.
right.
Oh, he did Dark Thing too, set in 1998, that was a good movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it really?
I like that movie, I did. He did a film called Nick Fury, yeah? Agents.
Is
In
that the one?
1999, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
guy. I never seen that movie.
It's the guy that Baywatch played Nick Fury.
Yeah, it is.
What's his name?
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff played Nick
David
Fury.
Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's not David Hasselhoff, sorry.
It is David Hasselhoff. He did play Nick Fury, 100%.
Might be a different trailer you got, yeah.
But I'm sure, wasn't Nick Fury originally white?
Yeah, he was originally white, then he re-fingered
You're not
after
sure,
Sam
like-
Jackson, didn't he? Yeah, he was white, he was.
He was.
I'm not too up on my comic book history, so
You were more of a gaming expertise,
Yeah.
but no.
He did a Green Arrow cartoon, which was alright, the animated one, which was just entitled Green Arrow, that one wasn't too bad. But apart from that, he's done all shit.
He did all shit. You've named about
Terminator,
6.
Dark Fate was rubbish.
You named about 6 pieces of shit.
Kickboxer 2,
So what else you got?
Puppet Master,
Any other news, Dean?
Zigzag. Do I have any other news? I do. Avatar 2's been delayed till 2021.
Oh, I was reading some of this.
But they working on some new cutting edge technology which is top secret. Do you know what I think it is?
What?
3D real glasses. Because apparently he's blown close to it. This was rumoured this was. He's blown
Is it-
close to
this
$1
is Jim
billion.
Cameron, James Cameron, yeah.
He's blown close to $1 billion yeah, off Disney.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so if it's got to be some hardcore technology he's using.
Didn't the original Avatar, they done something new, didn't they?
They
3D?
IMAX, 3D.
IMAX,
yeah.
were they the first film to do it?
I'm not too sure on that. It wouldn't surprise me if
I
it
think
was.
they were, yeah. And then China stole it off them, didn't they? And they fucking
I'm not
fined
sure.
them seven.
I don't know, I knew they were...
I'm not sure what China call it either. They call it something else they do.
I knew they were one of the first films to do it, I'm sure.
Well,
they were.
Yeah.
the word IMAX has probably been heavily copyrighted, hasn't it?
But do you think they've lost the buzz from Avatar 2? I mean, I'm still looking forward to it. But it's got to have been about 6 years at least, haven't it? I would Google, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah,
But it's got to have been at least 6 years.
Can I also say there's going to be some topics we're going to be talking about which could be spoiler heavy. It's mainly going to be we're going to be talking about Gotham a little bit, where I am, and Game of Thrones.
Yep.
There's an issue about Game of Thrones out of fetch up. It's going to be spoiler.
Last little bit of news, we got some competition we have on the podcast. Bill Clinton, the ex-president of the United States, has started his own podcast.
Oh, let's give up. We'll give up already.
Oh yeah.
Does he want to be a guest on ours?
I'm going to ask him. He better not be
If
any
he
cigars
does,
with
just
him.
make sure to tell him to bring his sacks.
And no cigars, leave those
Is he
at home.
generally doing his own podcast?
Him and his daughter Chelsea, who's quite pretty actually.
Oh, you like a bit of Chelsea Clinton, do you?
I do like a bit of Chelsea. I'm a bit of a posh bitch, but she looks alright.
Right, Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I'm actually
God.
going off our script, yeah, because
I
you didn't
know.
expect me to
What
fetch
a
this up.
load of shit Game of Thrones was.
There's been a couple of deaths. Spoiler. I'm not actually going to say the deaths.
Oh, the deaths didn't even count or mean anything. Or they're like third-rate characters.
Yeah,
One
they're
main
not third
character's
rate.
died.
There's one or two others worth.
The guy from the wall. The
Right,
Lord
let's-
Commander.
Spoilers.
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 8 minutes in, 10 minutes in, we're doing spoilers.
There we are. Well, no, because I am not saying any spoilers.
Oh, go on.
But I just want to say, there's been such a break from the last season to this one, over a year.
2 years, I believe it took.
That's a lot longer.
Yeah.
But I've completely lost any disconnect I felt for these characters. And you had a couple of these characters who died, and I just weren't that bothered about.
Seriously,
No.
it's took him 2 years to do 4 episodes.
Yeah, well, six in total,
Six.
but yeah.
You have watched them, we'll give
No,
you.
I haven't watched
The only
so what,
person who
they
actually
put in
flew-
4 out at the start and
Another two,
Another two later on.
No, just six.
Six
Once a week,
back.
1 a week, yeah. But each episode is what, 1.5 long?
Like I were 6 minutes, they were. Well, I seen hour and 9 minutes, hour and 6 minutes. It's fucking rubbish.
No, there was one for hour and 30 minutes, I think.
Oh, was it? That might be the next one then. Was the Battle of Winterfell?
The Battle of Winterfell was an hour and 30.
I didn't mind that
something.
episode. I'm the only person in it seems to like that.
No, I know a lot of people who liked it. I weren't fussed. I thought it was way too dark.
The start is too dark, but it's the long night, isn't it? Bullshit.
But it's dark, come on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who actually turn the brightness up on their TV.
Yeah, once they get in and everything's burning, you can actually see what's going on.
Yeah,
Have you seen it? Does Arya jump the White Walkers?
Yeah.
She does.
She flies.
How the fuck? When did she learn to do that? I had to rewind that scene because she
flies.
couldn't past him. There's like hundreds of them in a big circle.
She flies.
Hundreds of them, yeah.
She flies.
She goes straight down his head. You see his air raised up in the air, so she is flying.
Yeah, she flies.
Lands, he catches. He's flying, she catches in the air. When
Yes.
did Arya learn to fly?
She didn't jump. She can't. But
And when she jumped out, how come she went to her early on in the fight when she ran across the building? She couldn't even make the jumps and all that. She's falling down.
It's very poorly written.
Yeah, I didn't really like the way thing died either. The Red Witch, Melisandre.
She died.
She does die. She walks off at the end and takes her collar off. Instead of dying with the flames like she should have done.
Which
shouldn't she?
episode?
In the long night, she walks off at the end. She does one because Davos walked out to raise the sword and he rips his sword out. He walks out and she just walks off, takes off. She fucking goes really old and decrepit and fucking.
Yeah, that's not on the long night. That might be.
That's on the long night.
No, it's not.
It says at the end of the long night.
It's really not.
It's 100% at the end
It's
of the
really
long
not.
night. It is.
I watched it recently. It's
You
not.
didn't watch it. Melisandre dies at the end of the long night.
No, she
So
doesn't.
what is she then? She a witch or something?
Yeah, she's a red.
Thanks this.
isn't she?
We're gonna have retractions next week over this. It's
I'll-
definitely at the end of the 4th episode, and not the 3rd.
Think where the 4th episode takes place, Joe.
I haven't watched the 4th episode yet.
Well, it's in the 3rd one.
But I watched the 3rd one recently, and she did not.
At the
do
end,
that.
she walks off. You don't mean you should only make a big point of it. You don't. You see Davos walking out with a sword, and then she takes off her thing, and then she drops her cloak, and she's all decrepit, and then she just falls up in the snow.
Nah, you're wrong.
It is 100%. She goes all bald and ash. She looks like an alien.
You're wrong.
100%.
You're wrong.
100%.
You're wrong.
Anyway, another thing about Game of Thrones, the only person who feels like Game of Thrones character is Sansa Stark now. Everyone else sucks. Jon Snow didn't even screw up fucking thing goodbye. Ghost.
That's the 4th episode again.
That's the start of the 4th episode.
You're
still.
spoiling the 4th episode
Doesn't
for
matter.
me.
They was on last week, they should have watched it. Fucking Jon Snow.
You're actually spoiling the 4th episode for me, Dino.
The best part about that thing was when they didn't retreat though. When they attacking and they stay behind the day, they do the unsullied. That made me, I love that because in the books they don't retreat, do they?
Nah, right, Dane Bird watched 2. Sorry, Dane, I don't know if I'm looking. Forget I said his name now.
You can say his name, you want it?
For our 2 listeners, Mum, Dad.
Yeah.
They know Dane is.
Your man likes it, Dane.
He's watched 2 seasons and he can't stand the show.
Fuck off.
He just thinks it's people sitting around talking. That's all it is, people around talking.
There's
saying,
no politics there anymore.
I want that throne. I want that throne.
Yep.
No, that throne's mine.
It is kind
He
of like
actually
that.
hates it, but I love the show. I think it's brilliant. Like I said, the only issue I got is I got such a disconnect now from this new season from the characters. It's just
It's crap.
they died and I didn't care. I genuinely just couldn't give a shit.
And they should have scrapped for a good season.
Yeah, but a lot of people are saying, "Oh, we rewatched them all. We rewatch." Why would I want to go back and watch like 6 seasons before I watch the 7th or whatever?
Exactly. I never do it before.
No. Right. Topic I want to bring up this week.
Yeah.
Horror films, guys. Because Webber's on, yeah, he's a bit of an horror speciality in the web.
Yeah, I like the film.
Are they scary anymore?
No.
No, it's not the same anymore.
Nah, I think they just heavily rely on jump scares all the time.
Yeah, none of
There's no tension building.
No, it's not.
It's not.
What was that show on Netflix you loved though? Haunting a Hill House, was it?
Now that was fantastic because he didn't overly
I did
rely on
like
jump
that.
scares.
I didn't know.
I thought the Haunting of Hill House, I can't speak, was fantastic. Have you seen it yet, Rib?
No, I am. This is a TV show on Netflix.
I highly recommend it, but highly recommend. What have we got to say about horrors, but?
I did watch one, well, horror movies not the same, 85, 90%, them just don't have the scare factor to them anymore.
No, that's right.
Franchises that should have ended and being over milked and killing the appeal.
Like, do you want to give us an example, but?
Yeah, 2 shining examples I can think of off the top of my head, and everybody else will probably think the same on the internet. Friday the 13th and Halloween.
100%.
The Halloween remake did quite well money-wise.
100%. And also, they done the same on Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I brought this up last week, actually.
Is this true what I heard now? Because I heard that as well as the remake that they done with Jack Earl Haley, there's going to be another remake
I did hear.
coming out again, Nick.
I did hear them but I just thought it was just... Like Freddy, like I said on last week's podcast, is a scary character.
Yeah.
Very, very scary character.
Yeah, he is quite good. He's not bad at all.
But yeah, what else about movies, Webb?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I think that they'd have put more effort into making horror video games these days than they actually do making horror movies.
I agree. I completely agree.
And they're also way scarier than
Yeah.
the old movies were.
I can't speak. Horror games are much scarier than movies, 100%. Yeah.
I agree with
But
that.
why is that though?
Probably due to the interactive element that's there. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's with an horror movie. Like, it's played from start to finish, and you have no control in what happens with that horror experience. But with a video game, like for instance in PT on the demo, where the narrator on the radio is telling you, look behind you, look behind you. It's up to you whether you want to look
turn
behind
around
you.
or not. Yeah.
But if you turn around, prepare to literally crap your pants.
Yeah, it's when you're watching films, it's out you control. The fucking running scared one runs up the stairs or whatever. Where in a game, it's up to you. Like I played Resident Evil 7 in full immersive VR.
Yeah.
And that was absolutely terrifying. That was honestly, it was literally I didn't want to look around the next corner.
I Google a list of top fucking 10 horror films since the year 2000. None of them are actually horrors. We got Apostle. We have.
Sci-fi films.
They do have a sci-fi.
I want to bring this up because
They
a
got
lot of
Endless. They have. They got. Is that really a horror film? It's more of a thriller, isn't it?
I haven't seen it, but it looks like an horror film.
God, they got High Life.
I tell you what
Mandolin.
I tell you what I did enjoy
I'm
was
putting this down like that. There's none good out since
was that film with the black boyfriend with the white family.
Oh, Get Out.
Won loads of awards, just in something.
Get Out.
Yeah, that was good for that. I enjoyed that. It was quite funny too.
Yeah, it's
The end, it was a stupid ending, though.
It's probably made a lot of black people afraid of tea. Actually, that film.
The actor who's in the lead actor, Jordan something.
Yeah, Jordan Peele, innit?
Jordan Peele's
No,
the
he's the
director.
one who directed it. Jordan Peele. Sorry.
Oh, that's the director. Is it?
He also narrates the new Twilight. What's it called? Twilight. My mind has gone blank.
What is it based on the books? Is it?
The old bloody Twilight Zone.
Zone.
Twilight Zone. I couldn't think of the word fucking zone. I genuinely couldn't think of the last word then. Zone.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
But yeah, horror films they're just awful these days.
Yeah.
Like Dane recommended me one the other week, which was Hereditary.
Hereditary, yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
I didn't like it. It had one really freaky bit towards the end.
Yeah.
Didn't over rely on jump scares at all. It was more tension building. And there's a scene at the end where, I don't really want to spoil it for anyone. I'm not actually going to tell you.
No.
Go and watch Hereditary. When you watch it, it doesn't seem like the best of films, but it has like a lasting effect on you. It's like an after effect. You start thinking about it and it sort of...
Starts resonating with you afterwards.
Yeah, it gets under your skin, it does.
Yeah.
It really does get under your skin, like.
Well, I haven't seen a good horror film for years, I haven't. I like Cabin in the Woods, I did, but that was a bit...
Cabin
The
in the
acting
Woods
was
genius.
cardboard.
What was that aura?
I wouldn't call it horror.
I would describe
yeah,
it as a comedy experience and anything else.
Yeah, it was more.
Yeah.
That's the problem with horrors these days.
They try to inject too much comedy.
Yeah, it's either too much of comedy or it's jump scares or it's just.
Or just a weird mishmash of drama that makes no sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's the ones I
exactly.
hate. It's the films that think they're cool, right?
Yeah.
Because they're weird.
Yeah,
And I just watch them thinking, what the fuck just happened? Like,
They
that
throw
was-
complex characters with complex problems into the mix and they think it's really talented script writing, which it's
Yeah.
not. It's just giving people a headache or something.
It's, exactly. There's a couple like that. I'm thinking, what the fuck did I just watch? Like,
Yeah.
like I watched our Ritual. Didn't you said to watch?
That's alright, yeah, I enjoyed
I
that.
thought it was a piece of shit.
I enjoyed it, I thought it was great.
It was absolutely fantastic up until it fucking brought that monster into it.
I thought that monster cool as fuck.
I know, but
It was an original design too.
No, the mystery behind it, right?
The mystery was good, yeah.
They go into that cabin, they sleep in that cabin overnight. That one man wakes up bollock naked
I
praying.
know, that's good.
Right, and the other guy's outside, he's had nightmare. Now that, I was thinking, ooh, this could be good. What the fuck is happening
There's
there?
Blair Witch at the point, man. And then they
Yeah,
changed
I'm
it,
thinking,
yeah.
oh, this could be good. We don't know what's going on. And then they bring this big monster into it, completely changes the dynamics of the fucking film. And it just wasn't scary anymore. It's absolutely shocking.
It was absolutely rubbish.
But, well, there we go. Right, I got a bit of a fact for us, lads.
Let's shoot it.
Hang on, before I do actually, have you said anything you want to say about horrors, Web?
Yeah, I believe so, but I can't think of anything else.
I rush ahead sometimes, see without
Well,
actually. Right, the most shoplifted food in America is what, boys?
The most
And it's a
shoplifting-
food.
It's a food. What do you think it is? Most shoplifted food in America.
It's gonna be so easy to take, haven't it?
It's not peanuts, no Web.
Beef jerky.
No.
Bacon.
No.
What is that?
Candy.
Candy.
I should have known it'd be some sort of sweet.
Plain old candy, like.
Plain old candies. They're the most shoplifted. But in Europe, it is what?
Chewing gums.
No,
Crisps.
No.
Booze.
I'll give you a clue. French.
It's French.
Garlic.
No,
Frogs.
No. Fucking frog sharp.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese in Europe is the most shoplifted fucking food. Mental, eh?
They do charge crazy money for some cheeses, I mean.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are people stealing cheese?
I mean,
Why are people stealing candy?
for instance, look at Castle Marzu, that dangerous cheese. It's made from sheep's milk.
Right.
And they'd put maggots in it and they'd let them
Yeah, I've
maggots
seen that.
up like crazy in it.
And they eat them with the maggots, don't they?
Yeah,
So
they warn you, and like they tell you, make sure that when you're eating a piece of cheese, make sure the maggots have been removed from the cheese.
No, they eat them with the maggots.
Oh.
I seen this.
Oh.
I seen this on some cooking show.
So what you're telling me now is America, children do all the shoplifting, but in Britain, it's the adults stealing cheese.
It's the portion that's stealing cheese.
Stealing a nice French cheese out. Wow.
Yep.
Camembert.
But yeah, they reckon eating cheese with maggots and it keeps you pecking up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how about try some later?
Anything to get that pecking up, is it not?
Exactly, wherever it takes, wherever it takes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not bad. Right, lads, I've been watching Gotham recently.
Oh god. Go
I
on.
think the last place I left Gotham at was I can't remember. I think it was the third season. I think at the end of the third season.
I done the same. I watched it up to the end of the third season and I thought I can't do no more. I thought no, I've
I
given
didn't
up.
even know there was more of it because it was.
Yeah, it's 5.
It was on Channel 5 and then they stopped it after a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. But
Lost the
I
rest.
stopped watching it and then Steve had to go at me, oh you're a fucking good, a big Batman fan, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, I'll go back into it. I don't regret going back into it, because it's got some fantastic storylines.
How many seasons is it?
5.
5 seasons.
It's 5 and that's it, it's no more than.
And the 5th season has already come and finished, of it?
It's on TV now, I think.
It's on one of the Sky channels, is it?
Yeah, but it's all available on certain streaming services. If you
Showbox.
Showbox.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to speak about some of the characters actually.
Go on.
Young Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
I thought he's done an amazing job.
Yeah, you probably have, yeah.
As a young Bruce, right? He's starting to train, not so much train, but he's starting to slowly turn into...
Do you go and train in Ra's al Ghul?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet, and I'm hoping he does, right? But not yet.
Up in the mountains.
Yeah, but so far he's got a grappling hook, he's used a smoke grenade. But he's absolutely brilliant. Another one I think is brilliant is Catwoman, Catgirl.
Yeah, the one that plays Selena Kyle.
Selena Kyle, she's done a really fucking brilliant
Not
job.
to mention she's very attractive.
She's about fucking 13, isn't she? I don't know.
Oh, it's 18, 19 now, man.
Is she? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say she's attractive anyway.
She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Riddler, brilliant.
Penguin?
Penguin's really fucking annoying actually, but Penguin's penguin, isn't he?
Yeah, he's too thin.
Didn't Penguin also have sharp teeth?
Yeah.
One question.
Yeah.
The Penguin that they portray in the series Gotham, is he like he is in the video games Arkham Knight, where he's got an English Cockney accent, or is he?
No,
or is he like he was in the comic books and like he was in Batman Returns, just a plain old American accent?
Yeah, he's American.
Oswald Cotterpot.
Is he in Batman Returns?
Yeah, he's Danny DeVito played him, isn't he?
Of course he is, I was thinking. Yeah, of course he was, yeah.
Christopher Walken's also in him.
That's right, die.
I rewatched those movies a couple of years back. They fucking terrible. Abuse of levels. I thought they all had up and grown up.
Awful,
It's
yeah.
getting giant dancer running
Tim
around there.
Burton's
Yeah.
Batman.
I have noticed though,
Wound up that.
the amount of mistakes in Gotham is pathetic. Like there's one bit where Riddler is getting tortured by a character called the Dentist, right? And the dentist takes his teeth.
Yeah.
And he got this like drill with this like fucking knife thing on the end now, and he's literally going for gold on his mouth, right? And the camera cuts the Riddler, and he's got all blood and everything all over his mouth. I'm thinking, oh fucking hell. He smiles, all his teeth are still intact and everything's
I
perfect.
know, it's fucking stupid.
And I'm thinking, fuck's sake man, remove 2 teeth, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put some fucking
Won't be hard.
prosthetic teeth, like, you know, some
Well, yeah, it's...
props in his mouth, like.
Yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm on season 5 now, but they take aspects out of all the Batman stories we know, Dean.
Yeah, they do.
It's like they've taken Killing Joke aspects.
Yep.
Do you know the mutants out of Return of the Dark Knight?
Are they in it?
Dark
Yeah.
Knight Returns.
How are they
There's
in it?
one character who was one of the mutants from Dark Knight Returns. Stuff like that. They're taking aspects of everyone. The Joker now is not the maniacal Joker of the. He's the conniving, cunning, intelligent Joker.
Good.
Similar to the one out of Killing Joke.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Is that the one where he cuts his face off?
No, that's Death of Family.
Death of Family.
Is it? Yeah, it is Death of Family.
I
Yeah.
think that's Death of Family. Yeah, it is Death of Family.
I like
Is it
that.
Death in the
storyline.
Family?
Very
It's
dark.
true, isn't it?
Death of the Family or Death.
Yeah.
What comic books should all be about, if you ask me, like dark and very adult, like.
Yeah.
Watchmen's having a remake, innit? A TV show remake.
That could be interesting.
I haven't actually watched the trailer yet.
They'll run out of stuff pretty quickly, well.
Yeah, there's
I don't know. There's a lot of material. Isn't there a prequel?
They did. DC did remade them comics. Haven't they been releasing them for years? I haven't read them.
No,
they have been releasing
the
Watchmen for years.
TV. The TV show.
They bought the rights off Frank
They owned
Miller.
it anyway. They did. It was Dark. No, it's Dark Horse. You know one?
Dark Horse.
No, Dark Horse. The other company is it?
I'm not sure.
Oh God! Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Fuck you know.
Come on,
It's owned
Dean.
by DC. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh no,
They
Dean.
did a Swamp Thing and all that, didn't they?
Get out. What's wrong with you, man?
Vertigo did Swamp. Yeah.
Anyone else? Seen of it? What? Go on.
I got some retractions from last week.
What's that?
Jason Voorhees didn't get his mask to the third movie.
That isn't a retraction because you proved me fucking wrong.
His mother was a villain in the first movie, and the man with no glasses, behind the glasses, doesn't speak in Cool Hand Luke.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Right.
Steve A's favourite film, and he's wrong.
That's not his favourite film.
He said it was one of
His favourite film is Wizard of Oz or something like that. We know it is.
He does give it a Wizard of Oz. And was it Barbara Streisand he loves?
And he
Not
loves a
Ben
bit of
Davis?
Barbara Streisand.
The only thing I liked about Cool Hand Luke, apart from the scene where he's eating those eggs like for a bet, like is the accent on that guy, the one that's in charge of the prison when they're all outside, like.
The one with the glasses.
There
Web.
is a failure to communicate.
Yeah, the southern.
So he does talk,
Yeah.
Web.
They lifted
No.
that.
He does talk.
He doesn't.
He clearly does.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
That's him who sees it.
That's the fucking warden, you dickhead.
Oh,
Oh,
aye.
you get what we had you last week. That's the
right,
way
so
he wants it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, he gets it.
I gotta give one thing to the director of that movie, because that is an awesome scene when he's always doing is eating eggs. I don't know the fact they pulled it off, 'cause that is one man.
It's not the fact that it's all he's doing is eating eggs, or is he eating? He's eating like fucking what? Fucking
I know.
50 eggs?
But that's
He
like
said
a
he
fucking
bet
epic
he could
scene.
eat 50 eggs. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you eat 50 eggs, Dean?
No, but that scene's brilliant because of that. It's epic and all he's doing is eating eggs.
But that's not all he's doing is eating eggs, is it? He's not sitting there eating a fucking plate of eggs, is he?
He's sitting there putting eggs in his mouth and swallowing. That's
50
all he's doing.
eggs.
That's
I'll be
all
honest
that.
with you.
That's
I'll be
a good
honest with you.
scene.
It's hard enough trying to eat 5 eggs, yet alone 50 eggs.
I'm not a big fan of eggs.
If they're hard boiled, especially like.
Oh, and he hard-boiled eggs, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right, moving on.
Oh.
Spider-Man Far From Home released a trailer last couple of
I
days.
know. Don't if you want to see a trailer, don't watch it. They ruin the movie for you. I know I'm gonna talk about it because it tells you everything that happens in the movie.
Yeah, let's talk about it. That's your point of the podcast, is to talk about it, Dean.
But they'll know what happens in the movie.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's talk about it.
Well, if you don't know what happens to it, all that.
Well, it's in the trailer, so we're not spoiling
I know,
what's
but
more in the trailer.
I'm with Steve A's. I'm gonna avoid trailers. It's fuck.
Right,
Really
the
bad
first
trailer.
question I want to ask, Mysterio, good or bad? Because in the trailer, he's portrayed as really good and...
In the comics, he did start off trying to be a fake hero, see, didn't he? And
Yeah.
made Spider-Man out to be a villain. He fought Spider-Man to stop it or something it was.
Yeah, I think in the trailer it shows Spider-Man fighting these big monsters, like a water
Yeah,
monster.
they don't be real slow.
I think that's going to be Mysterio's creation to look like the hero, I think,
Yeah.
personally.
They'd probably be robots, because the first guy was a robotic genius, wasn't he?
He was good at everything.
Yeah, but they gotta be robots, they can't be holograms, because Spider-Man's actually, if you look at the trailer, he's fighting them, isn't he? But they could do it.
Special effects, magic, they could do anything really.
Yeah, they won't be magic, but yeah.
But yeah, so what else do you hate about this trailer, Dean?
Man, they tell you actually he finds out he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, MJ.
You see his new suit straight away too. The Noir suit, the one you pointed out.
Noir.
Noir, whatever.
Noir.
What's it?
That's
You
really
see
cool
that?
looking suit.
Why are they showing us our suit already?
It's just giving a little teaser and
They're showing that fucking he's going to replace Iron Man and all that, and all the Iron Man death scenes and the murals and all that. Save it for the movie.
Yeah, that's not exactly a spoiler because we've seen Endgame, so...
Yeah, but still, I don't like the fact he's replacing Spider-Man. I don't like the fact that Spider-Man's helpers with him. No, Tony Stark's helper. You know who directed Iron Man 1?
Happy, Dean.
I can't remember his name.
Happy Hogan.
I'm glad he's still in the movies, all.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, it's you.
The fact that in that trailer, MJ says to Peter, you're Spider-Man, I know you're Spider-Man.
It's obvious.
And the word she says is, it's obvious. So if it's obvious to her that he's Spider-Man...
It's obvious to everyone.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But it is kind of obviously Spider-Man.
Why?
They go to England and then Spider-Man's in England with them. They get trapped in that fucking bell tower that's going to drop. Peter Parker's not there. But all the same Spider-Man version.
Yeah, you got a point. I don't think it's England, though, Dean.
Yeah, London, yeah.
They're London.
They're the London fucking things on it, no? Yeah, London, they blocked London, no?
Are you sure?
Yeah, the trailer, London looks like it's been nuked.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair play, they blew London to pieces, they do.
But I'm actually really looking forward to it, I gotta be honest.
I like him as Spider-Man, I think he's awesome. I do, I think he's really good.
He's a brilliant Spider-Man. But
he looks young as fuck too.
how cool would it be if they did an alternate universe where they bring Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with this Spider-Man?
It would be
Like a clash of universes, that'd be fucking cool.
would be something to think about, wouldn't it?
As long as we keep Garfield Spider-Man away.
Yeah, keep him away.
We
We should bring him Miles Morales, we should.
Well, they've done the cartoon
Exactly.
of him,
A lot of
so
people are pretty fucked out and they say, oh, you're doing SJW reasons.
No,
Miles Morales was a far cooler Spider-Man.
I'd be happy with Miles as Spider-Man.
You know what I mean?
I think he's a really, really good Spider-Man.
Do you think Iron Man's daughter's going to be the next Iron Man? She isn't she?
They're not making another Iron Man, are they?
No, but his daughter's going to be the next Iron Man, isn't she?
She will be the next Iron Man.
In an Avengers movie, and then she'll probably have her own movie.
I don't think they're going to make another Avengers movie, but I
They
don't
will.
know.
They'll do fucking Secret Wars or X-Men versus...
Costs them a lot of money to
Avengers.
make those movies, doesn't it?
Oh, they fucking earned a lot of money as well,
Yeah.
They've earned fucking 4 or 5 times more money.
Yep.
They spend making them, like.
So, Dean, what movie recommendations you got for us this week?
This week, I got a movie recommendation, Hard Candy I have, which... Oh, a bit...
Hard Candy, we're talking the like 15-year-old film, 20-year-old film.
It's like 15, 20 years old it is. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's basically this...
Stars,
Oh, God, I didn't write the names down.
Ellen Page.
And what's the guy's name?
Oh, well, you know him.
Yeah.
The guy with the Conjuring.
Blonde dude. Awesome actor he is.
Oh, Andrew something.
No.
No, it's not Andrew.
Well, him anyway. Him.
But anyway, it starts off, this young 14-year-old girl played by Ellen Page goes off to meet this guy who she's basically met on the internet. So, he's got to be about 10 years old, yeah. And he's a sick, twisted paedophile he is. And at the start, she seems like a ditzy little girl, she does.
Is he? By the way, the actor's Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson, motherfucker.
Is he a sick, twisted... All paedophiles are sick and twisted. But is he confirmed to be a pedo in this film? I can't remember.
He takes her always telling her if you're not ready and all that, we don't have to do it. So he's taking her on to smash.
Oh, he is a pedo then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
But then when you get back to the hotel, and he's going to drag her, but she actually drags him first. But then he wakes up tied to a chair, and then Ellen Page, this 14-year-old, is a sick, twisted psychopath who turns into fucking Hannibal Lecter, she does, and just brutalises him. The only problem with this movie was when I watched it back, I was watching with a bit of critical eye I was.
Doesn't she, like, torture him to get a confession out of him?
Yeah, she makes him confess, she castrates him, everything.
Yeah, that's right.
But when I was watching this film back, not doing the podcast, I was trying to watch with a critical eye I was.
Yeah.
I actually was on the pedo's fucking thing by the end.
You can't be on a pedo's
I was
side.
on the pedo's side. She actually cuts off his nuts.
He's a pedo, Dean.
He's being tortured by a... No, I felt sorry for my dad.
He's a pedo, Dean.
I know, I felt sick afterwards. But I did, honestly, I felt sorry for the poor motherfucker I did. But he plays his fucking role perfectly. As he's slimy, he's gritty, and then Ellen Page is just batshit crazy. She's the scariest thing in this movie, she is. She's a psycho bitch, and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her.
She's anti-pedos, Dean.
Yeah, she's a base anti-pedos, but she's not right in the fucking head, she's not. And she brutalises him, sure. She's torturing him, she's doing all sorts of crazy shit to him. It's a really, really good movie, it is.
I remember...
Right, you will be on the pedo's fucking side by the end of it, you will.
Yeah, I remember watching this film years ago. I wasn't on the pedo side at all.
I was when I first watched it. I had his balls cut off. But I was into the movie, I got sucked in. I was like, wait there now, Ellen Page. Don't cut them off, just cut his throat.
This is the type of film where she wins at the end type thing.
Yeah, she wins. And he's, well, let's face it.
I can't...
If you thought Fionn Greyjoy had it bad, he didn't have fucking well. I'd rather be Fionn than this guy, I would. Fionn's always easy.
Does he die at the end?
I don't think he dies at the end. I think she leaves him all fucking mangled and all that, doesn't she? With his balls and everything all fucked up.
But she has him on camera confessing?
Yeah, she hands it over to the police. We guess she hands it over to the police, we do.
Ah, that's right, yeah.
But yeah, you don't actually see him get arrested at the end.
I remember watching it, it was a good remember.
It's a decent film.
There were at one point that I was on his side, I gotta be honest.
Not even when she cut his balls off.
No.
At the end of the day,
Oh,
if she took that thing to the police, like, and the police found out everything she did, she'd be in more hot water than the fucking
Probably.
the paedophile, like.
Probably, Graham.
Yeah.
You are right for that, but yeah.
But he's out of multiple girls and he got silver years around his house.
There we are, he deserved,
yeah.
he deserved everything he got.
He didn't deserve to have his balls cut off, Jack. God damn it.
There's quite a few I thought. Like,
Take away his weapons bought from him, there's no need of it.
Yeah, but he's a pedo, so his balls come off and
be castrated and branded a eunuch, like, oh.
Yeah, he
I
deserves
feel
it.
sorry for the poor man. I feel sorry for the poor man.
How can you feel sorry for him? He's a fucking pedo.
Not anymore, he's not. He hasn't got no fucking equipment left. Like, he's a useless pedo now. He can't eat a wee lives. The man had a hobby and now he's fucked.
Right, any other films, Dean?
No, that'll do this week.
Where? Any films you watched recently, Matt?
The only thing I watched recently, I can't remember the name of it. I think it might have been The Swarm
Right.
on Netflix. It
Okay.
stars Stanley Tucci.
I do Stanley Tucci.
Well, it's one of these things that come up out of these caves. Like
Yeah.
you go through this thing inside of this cave. These things have been buried in this thing in this cave for years.
And what are
years.
these things? What do they look like?
They do it all the time, don't they?
They refer to them in the movie as vesps, like wasps. Like, but
Alright.
They kind of remind me of kind of like the creatures in Pitch Black, but apart from the fact that the creatures in Pitch Black were a little bit of a different colour. The only difference being like,
Decent film to watch?
yeah, it was slow in parts, like, but if I had to rate it, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like,
Seven crows at the 10 web. 7 crows at the 10.
Okay, so do you want to take crow shit now?
Oh, we got a crow shit. Do you want to explain to Webber the rules of crow shit?
I'm going to name a fact now, Web. If it's true, you say crow. If it's false, you say crow shit. You probably know most of these. Urinating on a jellyfish thing.
Whoa. Are we playing this separately or as a team?
You can play as a team if you want.
No, I want to play separately.
Well,
But I want to
play
go
separately,
against
go on.
Webber now and beat him in crow
I need a
shit.
pen now so I can keep J.S.
So you're going to keep the score as well, aren't you?
Urinating on a jellyfish thing kills the poison and relieves pain.
Crow.
well, it doesn't kill the poison per se. It has got a little tiny bit of pain relief because of the acid in the pee, but no, I would...
Crow shit.
Alright, leave it out. Calm down.
I would
Why do you
have to
say
say-
crow shit?
It's not true. Google it.
Fuck no, I've always believed it is.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
Crow shit.
Or
Crow shit.
Crow
It's
shit.
Crow shit it is. Human lifespan has increased since the Dark Ages.
Crow. It's got to be crow.
Crow shit.
What?
Life expectancy has increased.
What do you
Life
say?
expectancy.
Lifespan.
Yeah.
What's the difference between lifespan and life expectancy?
Expectancy is what you expected to live in if you're not starved.
So life expectancy has gone up, but not lifespan.
No.
So we can expect to live longer, but we're not going to.
No,
No,
that's
you
pretty
can
much
still
it.
live to 100 odd years, but more people make it to 100 now on average.
Right, go on. I don't agree
Dogs
with
can't sweat.
that. Ooh, that's crow shit.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's crow shit. I've seen a dog
Crow
sweat.
shit, they sweat through their pads.
I was going to say, I've seen you a fucking dog sweating.
Yeah. Sugar makes kids hyperactive.
Crow shit. Absolute crow shit. I've always said this for years. Crow
Yeah.
shit. It's crow shit, Web.
But I'd have to go crow, I would.
It's crow shit.
Yes!
So
I've said it for years.
I forgot to keep straw to edge.
Bad for your teeth end.
Yeah.
Bad for your blood.
We only use 10% of our brains at a time.
Crow shit.
Yeah, it's got to be crow shit.
This crow shit is. There is a dark side to the moon.
Crow shit.
Crow shit.
No, yeah,
Crow.
I changed my mind. I
Crow.
take that back. Crow. Yeah,
It's got to be crow.
Crow shit.
Is it?
Is it?
It's crow
Also
shit.
same as the
Fucking
dark side
hell.
of the
It's
moon.
just 'cause we can't see the other side.
Yeah, go on.
What was it? Antibiotics kill viruses.
Crow.
I shouldn't have put that one in, should I?
Why?
Because there's a bit of fucking common sense in it.
If this is crow shit, I'm gonna fucking that dude. We're gonna fight the
Well,
guy with that.
What's the question again?
Antibiotics they kill viruses.
Crow.
It's crow shit they kill bacteria.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's right. He is 100% right.
No, I'm going to read out some
Yeah,
news headlines.
That's right, because viruses are made up from strings of
Yeah.
bacteria. Yeah.
I'm going to read out some news headlines. You will tell me whether they're true or false, and at the end I'll tell you where it was printed
So
and when it was printed.
these headlines have 100% been printed in some kind of newspaper.
I will tell you where and when afterwards.
Right, go on then.
Okay, 17
I calm down.
17 people remain dead in mortuary shooting.
What?
I'll repeat that. I don't know. 17 people
Remain dead.
remain dead in mortuary shooting.
That was a real headline.
That can't be an headline shoot. That's crow shit.
This crow is in the News and Observer.
Do you know where my answer as well? You get so excited,
No, mate.
you actually go ahead of yourself. You do. So what was on in News of the World?
News and Observer.
News and Observer. So
Yeah.
17 people remain dead.
In mortuary shooting.
fuck's
That's a
sake.
cool fucking headline.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit, okay.
Go on.
Authorities in Florida are searching for an armed quadriplegic who is reported to have been on the run since Thursday and is inspected in an armed robbery. A quadriplegic is a man with arms and
I know what a quadriplegic is. Well, I can't say Dean, it is Dean. That's gotta be crow. It's gotta be so
Absurd
over the
that
top.
it's true.
It's gotta be true. It's gonna be so absurd.
It's true, it was
Yeah.
reported by Gabrielle Bluestone of The Fugitive, it was.
What paper?
The Fugitive. No, this
What
one
the fuck is the fugitive?
is some Florida newspaper.
Fucking hell.
10 years ago, the lottery made me a millionaire. Now I suck off dogs for quavers.
That's fucking. Do you know that's something the Star would fucking all the sport that print?
It is.
Yeah.
It's crow shit.
It was printed by the sport, it's true.
No, you know the story's not true though.
Your anus takes a pounding more frequently than you may have thought. This is from IFL Space Magazine.
Ooh, depends. Ooh, if it was Steve or you, I'd say yeah, 100%.
Crow or crow shit?
Crow shit.
It's crow. That's an actual scientific magazine.
Fucking hell.
Okay, homicide victims very rarely talk to the police.
Oh, please be true.
This is the proper news, it's true. This is the proper newspaper.
What paper is it said?
The Regent.
The what?
The Regent.
Let me do it.
Oh.
Is it Chris Crow? He's already told us
It's
it's Crow.
Crow.
He's just told us the answer already.
This is my favourite one. Murder says detective ruined my reputation. Brian McCrow, what's his name? McCrow has slaughtered 17 women he did.
Slaughtered 17 women.
And he blames the Crete police for ruining his reputation. True. Of course.
It's true, it's gotta be true.
It is
It's
true,
gotta
it
be
is
fucking hell.
But the police ruined his reputation. Diana was still alive hours before she was dead. It's a British newspaper. And it's not a sport. I think they meant to say pimp show they did.
It's gotta be Crow, hasn't it?
Do we still have printed that, believe it or not?
Fucking hell.
One-armed man applauds kindness with strangers. This is printed in a couple of newspapers and it was also on Fox News. Crow or crow shit?
Crow.
It's crow.
They're all Crow, dude. They're all too absurd Crow.
I'm gonna end with a nice feel-good story. Guy goes to Mexico, kills himself, spends a week doing coke and banging hookers and decides to live he does. We had to end with a nice story, didn't we?
Is that it for a crow shit thing?
Armed quadriplegic man. I won't kill me, Alan, let's see if I ever
First one was the best, I gotta say, like.
Right.
17 we ring down.
I want to talk about what we've been playing this week.
For the king.
There's a game that's recently released on Xbox Game Pass and it's called For the King. And me and Dean's been playing this co-op.
Yeah, turn-based RPG roll checked.
It's a roguelike tabletop
Yeah, RPG.
turn-based RPG.
Kind of similar to Necropolis then. But Necropolis probably on a more smaller scale than the thing you were describing. Like,
I don't know, I've never heard of Necropolis, to be honest.
it's an indie game, very, very difficult apparently. Comes up on a list. If you type in games similar to Dark Souls on PlayStation 4, that is one of the ones they'll name in some
nice.
people's lists.
This game, you got to choose 3 characters at the start.
Yeah.
What is it usually? It's like fucking...
Bard, hunters.
Yeah, it's
fucking,
the basic RPG.
Yeah.
Kind of like Baldur's Gate then.
No,
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, don't play like that at all. It's on like an hexagon type map,
Yeah.
innit? So, like, it's all dice roll based as well. So, a dice will roll at the start to tell you how many moves you can move across the table. Sounds quite boring, where I know, but it's
quite fun, yeah. It's
really good fun. You got towns and that.
And it's different every time you play.
Yeah, it's different every time. It's roguelike. Yeah. You got towns and stuff like that, like fucking around the map. And you got like sort of with the rolls, it can be up to 5, Dean. Is that right?
Yeah, up to 5.
Yeah. And like enemies not can ambush you around the map, and if you do it turns to like turn-based combat, like
Like XCOM more or less. But different.
no, it's more like Final Fantasy type fighting. But remember the old turn-based Final Fantasies?
Oh yeah, we pick up choice in the menu and wait for your choice to be made.
Yeah,
It's
very, very similar to that. But I've been really, really enjoying this For the King.
Yeah, it's really good game.
Consider
The
it's
only problem
free.
with it is, if I click on something, you gotta press OK for me to play it afterwards.
I'm really glad that with this remake of Final Fantasy VII they're bringing about, that they're not actually going to make it exactly like it was before. Because I tried getting into the hype before with Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy
VII
yeah.
on PlayStation.
Everyone likes that.
And I just couldn't get into it. Like, you know, I rented it from Astra Video. know, brought it home, popped it in, gets to the first boss, and I had a strategy that was telling me instructions.
I needed a game to play our game.
And literally, I was following every word of the strategy, didn't have a problem up until I reached the first boss, and then it's telling me instructions what to do on the first boss, and it's just like, over my head as well. Like,
I remember I played it.
I'm lost.
Yeah, you tried it.
I was young when really young. And I was playing it, and I got to the boss on the elevator on Final Fantasy 7. Can you remember that boss on the elevator or something?
Not the first boss.
No, I think it was way past the fucking
Yeah.
first boss.
I think I got up to the second or third disc. I never clocked it.
Yeah, when it like 4 discs?
4 discs.
First boss is some weird machine type thing you fight there, not far after you get off.
Hang on,
the train.
Bev. Did you just say you got to the 3rd disc and then clocked it?
No, I never clocked it.
Oh, you said you clocked it. You
No,
did
I
every
said
single
never
good.
clocked it.
Fucking
But
idiot.
it was new back then, wasn't it? Something we never seen before.
Was it?
It was, that's what I never
Character
played
was
before, like,
Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that guy.
Cloud Strife, wasn't it?
Gun on.
Cloud Strife, is that his name?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, no.
What did Cloud Strife?
Yeah, Cloud Strife.
So me and Webb has been talking about the PS5 recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got an issue on Webb with this?
Yeah, with all these things on YouTube saying official PlayStation 5 this, official PlayStation 5 that. Why didn't they just give it a break until Sony actually themselves come out with an official announcement? Like,
Yeah.
because all it is at the moment is speculation.
You're saying it?
Yeah.
Rockstar's made an announcement that the next game's going to be based over 2 things, haven't they? Different cities.
What, GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's based in 2 different
GTA 6.
cities. It's made a flyer probably, maybe, I don't know.
I don't like sound that, boys.
They,
2 different cities would be sweet to make that fucking...
They already had that. They already had that idea anyway. Like, 'cause I can remember something Leslie's, one of the developers from Rockstar Edinburgh, has been interviewed. I can't remember. It was like a magazine similar to Edge, and they were interviewing him. And he was like, eventually he said, you know, we want to bring about this universe, like where you know you can hop on a plane in Liberty City and you can touch down in Los Santos, and then you can get on a plane in Los Santos when you're bored of that, and you can go to Vice City, and all these things exactly like the first game.
Yeah.
When the first game came about, because the first game had a top-down view, and it was like based on 3 cities in America:
That's
Miami,
going to fill your memory card.
New York, and Los Angeles. And
Hard drive deep.
Hard drive,
but then nothing came about of them in 3D until Rockstar bought the rights.
I think it'd be too much, boys, if they did that. It'd just be fucking overwhelming, like.
Oh, you fly off to a different
But
channel.
I'll be honest with you, from Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I'll be honest with you, I used to have more fun playing the ones back on the PlayStation 2 than I do having, if I have a blast on GTA 4 or GTA 5.
I weren't a massive lover of GTA 5. Everyone loved it.
I love it.
New 3 character thing, it's fucking boring, I thought it was. Weren't fascinating at all. Started playing Devil May Cry 5.
I played the demo, I liked the demo. The demo's cool.
It's a decent game. You play 3 characters and it's a new character
Nero,
called
Dante, and
V.
Is that the one that's with Nero in the demo I played with, the woman with the glasses?
No.
Who's she then? She's Nero's Betty, is she?
She was in Devil May Cry 4.
Who's she then?
Nero's Betty.
Don't know what her name is.
She's the gunsmith, but I can't think of her name.
The
He played the other character, V, and he's like,
the one that gives you your unlockables, like.
he's a bit like Dean Dobbs, he's like all frail and skinny and that. And he can't fight for shit, so he like summons these fucking beasts to fight for him. It's a decent game, it is.
Does Dante handle like he handles on the original Devil May Cry?
I haven't been Dante yet. I'm still waiting to be Dante, yeah. But, yeah.
And he's got silver hair, just like he had on PlayStation 2 the first outing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And long.
The
Not that
redesign
I minded the remake that Ninja Theory did, but the gameplay, to be honest with you, like after you got past the first 2 levels, it was just like, what the hell, like.
It's all the same all the time, isn't it? It's a good game, fantastic game, really enjoying it. And it does throw something new at you. We're on every corner, which keeps things interesting.
Yeah,
But
that's the way.
I'm happy the Capcom have took back over the reins and, you know, the development responsibilities, right? Because nobody does Devil May Cry or Resident Evil like Capcom. Like.
Resident Evil 2 remake.
It's a remake, come on now. They're in the original.
I mean, I'm still holding out hope that you know, of all these franchises the Capcom brought out, I'm still holding out hope that one day they'll bring about another fucking Captain Commando type game that would come out in the arcade years ago.
If you could have any game from the past, right, from I'm talking PlayStation 1 era back or whatever, or even PlayStation 2 or Xbox, if we could have any game from the past remade for
I
today,
wouldn't have to go back that far.
what would it be? I know mine straight away.
And it'd have to be done with modern day graphics.
Yeah.
To fit in with modern day aesthetics.
It'd be remade for today, yeah.
Oh, I would probably have to say it'd be a tough choice between two games for me, since they brought back such fond memories from when I was a youngster.
Yeah.
Either Wonder Boy and Monsterland or Boring.
They actually did bring that back, Owen.
Yeah,
but
they done it.
not like I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean?
You want it fully 3D?
Yeah, and that you know.
Could work. Could work. What's the other one, mate?
I'm gonna be boring like the following game after that, like the Dragon's Trap.
Dragon's Trap.
Me and you playing, I picked the same game.
We're not actually, do you know?
Well, Snake Eater, best Metal Gear Solid game ever. I love the fact he's wearing splints and all out.
That holds up to today. That really fucking
Yeah,
does.
but still, while I'm down in bed, update graphics, it'd be cool as fuck.
I'd
Best
want-
Metal Gear Solid game
I'd
ever.
want, right? Freedom Fighters.
That was a good
Oh,
game.
Freedom Fighters,
Fuck,
brilliant.
I love them making fucking
The online
Freedom
models.
Fighters.
That was another one I was
old
getting
school
into.
stuff.
When I had it for my Xbox, I didn't play it through to the end, but what I played of it, the gameplay, it was just A1
Phenomenal.
gameplay.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely brilliant game. If I could have any game remade
Yeah.
today, it would be Freedom
The
Fighters.
multiplayer campaign.
The other
was
thing that
amazing.
really I like the touch in Freedom Fighters is when you made your way through certain levels, if you didn't do a thing on a certain
Yeah.
level before it, that level would just be a nightmare to complete. But then if
Yeah.
you went back to an old level and you eliminated snipers on the roof or whatever,
Yeah.
then went
Yeah.
back through that
Yeah.
level, it'd be a lot easier. You think, oh, I've eliminated the snipers off the roof. Happy days.
Yeah, for a
Damn
game
good.
of that time,
Yeah.
it was quite advanced. It was apt. And like you said, the
The
multiplayer.
version was amazing, wasn't
We
it?
used to play multiplayer.
Yeah,
like,
we
fuck
done loads
me.
of alley men, we were all that old, the fucking area.
Yeah, it was a really enjoyment multiplayer we did.
Really good game, and graphically it was amazing.
Yeah, at the time, I don't know if it
At
hold
the
up.
time, yeah, it was stunning.
Right, anyway, boys, I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't be
Thank you for having me.
No worries, but welcome back.
Steve will be back for his anniversary next week,
And Sox will be back. I don't think they're going to shrink his head for him.
It's going to be a lot of work.
I don't think it's going to be possible.
We're going to raise a lot of funds. We need Jeff Bezos money, we do.
Cool guy, like.
We do. We need billions.
Well, we have been a Great for Crows. I've been Jared.
I've been Dean.
And I've been Stephen Weber.
Thank you, Web. Ta-ra, guys.
Try, guys.
Bye.